Music has always been there for me, and it's always been a safety net. It's always been my form of salvation in one way or another since I was a kid. I could listen to a certain record or relate to a certain song, and it would just kind of reflect on what I was going through at that time, and I found comfort in that. I was born and raised on the Mohawk Reservation in Diabo-Mini, just outside of the city of Montreal. I just started to settle into Toronto about 2-3 years ago, and it's been my home since. I chose Toronto because this is the Mecca. All art forms are happening here, and whether it's music, acting, photography, filmmaking, everyone is here pursuing their art. And you could walk down any street into any music venue and see one of your favorite bands playing in the Dakota Tavern or the Cameron House, and it's just overflowing with artistic creativity all the time. Never intentionally wanted to be a musician. It kind of just happened organically for me. I mean, I picked up the guitar at a young age, and things just kind of snowballed from there. That's what chose me, and I just stuck with it since. My music is generally character-driven. It's based off of personal experiences. That's from a writing perspective, but musically it's based in forms of like rockabilly and classic country music. So you could stomp your foot to it and have a good time and drink a couple of beers with the boys and get into some trouble. My biggest influences are guys like Steve Earle, Bruce Springsteen, Tom Waits, Justin Townes Earle, Townes Van Zandt, a lot of the classic songwriters that everybody kind of leans towards when they're starting out in this type of music. I have a new record coming out called Take Me Back. It'll be available February 14th via iTunes, Spotify, selected H&B retailers, and it's the first album that I put out in 3 years, and I'm particularly proud of this one. I just can't wait for people to get a hold of it. I recently just shot a music video for one of the songs off my new album. The song was called Feeling Called the Blues. We had a good time shooting it, and then we shot it at the Cameron House in downtown Toronto, and it's with the company Southern Souls. And I'm really looking forward to getting it out there and just letting people get their hands on it. Well, now, baby, I know I've done you wrong, dear. Navigating my way through the music industry has been a bit difficult at times, and it does come with its challenges, but you learn to roll with the punches nonetheless, and I've put in a lot of time and sacrificed a lot of things, and now I know what it's like to live that type of lifestyle. It's tough, but it's amazing at the same time and very rewarding. I wouldn't have it any other way. Let me come back home. Yeah, well, baby, I won't